Greetings Commanders, and welcome back to Wings of Ineptitude, a series in which my friends and I are attempting the rather ambitious goal of heading into the great unknown, exploring the galaxy and seeing the sights it has to offer, while endeavouring not to suck at it and spread ourselves across those sights in the process. In this, the final episode of the series, our merry band of inept pilots conclude our expedition and return to the inhabited bubble of space and Sol. We have been exploring deep space for a long time, at least for us. There are others who have certainly travelled longer and further than the distances we have achieved, but for us this is an amazing achievement. On our return journey, we decided to all jump together, using a course decided by the ship with the lowest jump range. As a result, we were able to survey systems far quicker than doing it alone, as well as each of us sharing in the bounties and occasional disappointments from whatever visual or financial gems we found. In addition, this had the added bonus of quickening our progress in getting home, which, speaking for myself, was rather fortuitous, as I was eager to return home and relax for a bit. So enjoy the views we encountered on our way home, and I'll catch up with you at the end of the video with some final thoughts on our journey. Enjoy.
Obviously, the system.
Whoa!
Oh my god! That
Be aware there is a close bomb repair. Very close bomb repair.
Jesus. Yeah, that where is a heatsink moment.
Yep, that was the usual heatsink, yep. Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh,
really close. I actually think that actually hit the side of the. 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah. Sorry, it's something that I have to do every time I see it.
So I've just got that. It took me a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
I thought it was just say it's 10, not 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. It's just, yeah, and I just looked at the time and, oh yeah, okay. I'm slow tonight. It's essential heating, it's about I'm used to it.
It's making you a bit drowsy.
Yeah, that's what it is. We'll go with that. Shut up.
Scanner. It will say Sirius atmospherics because you can't select it. It's not actually a thing in the system. It's like a point in space.
Right. I think it's like 1830 clubs.
You didn't even do a countdown. I'm trying to help.
I did. I just did it in my head.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I did to warp through one where it's called a ring.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
I have done it. It just let me do it.
Really?
Is there like a
between the rings or between the planet and the ring?
between the rings? It's straight through the rings.
Okay.
It allowed me do it.
Oh,
It could be a broke. There could be a bit point where it wasn't actually anything there.
I could have been lucky.
Yeah. Because usually it would just kick you out and you'll be.
End up like
All your
what happened at
passengers
the
will
end
be
of
very
that.
annoyed with you.
But only briefly.
For the tiniest millisecond, maybe even sooner, as fragments of asteroid pass
Ready?
swiftly through their flesh.
Yes.
Ready, Neil?
Yeah, good to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I was ready for it.
That's it, you're giving us warning. That's it.
Yeah, I'm kind. This is where I'd stop right now and change system. Okay, what are you on about? We went there. I don't know what you're talking about. You never checked.
3.
Frameshift drive charging.
I see. Okay.
Gave you a starting point. We were more. Good to go.
I mean, okay, whenever anybody's ready, you want to call it out?
Oh, oh no. Oh, I thought it was.
Frameshift drive charging.
Damn, I got confused there.
Nice.
I don't want to disturb you guys talking.
Right behind you, Farley. Get back up.
Okay. Yeah, I had that external camera. That was pretty cool. What's that little mosquito that's in where?
Yeah, I just need to, smudge it a bit.
Them a love tap.
Yeah. Sandwich. What the hell? Did you hit that?
It hit you.
Did I hit?
Yeah, your shield went down.
No, my shield's up.
Mine went down. Close the gap.
Turn the lights off because it's probably blinding you. Actually, see more detail about the lights on.
Oh, that's you.
What's going on there? Hello.
There we go. Perfect. Like a glove?
I don't.
All I can see is these little
His
struts
ass.
coming out. It looks like legs going to spread eagles. It just looks wrong. In every possible way. And close.
Crush. Oh my god. Now that would have hurt us.
Yeah.
No.
From Magic Dan appeared with his pinstripe ship.
Yeah. A bit horrible. That's one word for it.
Pinstripe.
It's not the best, is it? I have to agree. It's not the nicest looking.
It even looks as if it's got a set of sock suspenders around the base of it as well.
It's wearing stockings.
No, sock suspenders. There is a subtle but vital difference.
It looks a lot prettier in the dark.
No, it doesn't.
ironically. Well, it does because you can't see most of it.
Yes. You mean it looks more attractive by his absence? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay, are we all ready, or are we?
Yeah, I just nearly papped my pants then because I pressed the Windows key and I was accelerating towards the star.
Not now.
Yeah.
Not now, we're nearly home.
With all that data.
I'm ready.
Yep, good to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, all that data, all that sweet, juicy exploration data.
You can give you later status goodbye. We'll go right back to inept.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm literally thinking like if I to me like if I face plant to the planet again and kill myself, I wouldn't even say goodbye. I'll just quit TeamSpeak and quit the game forever.
And you know, well, we would feel sorry for you. You do understand that Simon and I will probably be howling our heads off.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be the same for any of us, to be fair.
And then it'll be like, oh shit. After we've had a good laugh, yeah.
Yeah, after you've got it out your systems, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, once we've actually got it to a point where we can actually talk to you with a straight face.
Which would be a good
We'll
one.
we'll pass our condolences. See, are you alright? Is there anything I can do? As Barnard's Loop comes into view, our expedition into deep space slowly draws to a close. It was on the 19th of October 2017 that our little band of inept explorers set off into the unknown with the ambitious goal of visiting Sagittarius A-star and Colonia before returning home. While we each had our fingers crossed, so to speak, I don't think that any of us believed for 1 minute that we would actually succeed, but rather that we would end up face-planting ourselves into some distant planet or burning up for getting too close to a star or black hole. Of course, that is not to say that this wasn't very nearly the case. There were certainly plenty of instances where each of us had our fair share of close calls with disaster. But now, just over a year later, seemingly despite ourselves and certainly against all the odds, we are almost home. As our journey's end draws near, I can't help but look back over this past year with a sense of nostalgia. The dedication required to see this adventure through, and the camaraderie that was built up throughout as a result, cannot be put into words. You have to experience it for yourself. After all, as someone once said, it's not the destination that counts, but the journey you take to get there. This quote has been mentioned in several past episodes, and certainly has relevance for us. During our travels, we have viewed the galaxy through the eyes of angels. We have explored the dark places where no other player of Elite Dangerous is yet to come across, and while none of us were expecting it, I think that I speak for all of us when I say that we come back from this amazing journey all the wiser for it. It's the journey you take that counts. This past year has opened our eyes as to the sights and possibilities available to players in this truly outstanding game. So I leave you with a montage of some of my personal highlights from our incredible journey, accompanied by music of my own composing to celebrate the successful conclusion of our Inept Guide to the Galaxy. Thank you all for watching, and take care. Crap! Losing about 85%! Crap! Crap! Mummy!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh god, no! Oh no!
Oh
my god!
I always
Your ship is looking a bit cut up, it has to be said.
It was fine.
Oh, yeah, there's black smoke coming out of your ship.
I don't know, I think we can do it. Really? Yeah. Low G planet, so it's not... Yeah, as long as you keep momentum. It says as you start slowing down. I've just realised Simon's just gone. Oh dear. As in gone.
Okay, we're still Oh yeah, he's just dropped.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
He was an odd fellow. We shall remember him.
The entire machine just froze.
Oh.
Ah.
We were about to give you an eulogy, but eulogy. It's good to know you. Appreciated by the people you go around with.
Oh,
Wow.
That's frigging humorous.
Oh wow.
That's pretty beautiful, actually. Actually, this is probably the most spectacular one we've seen. To be honest, I actually think this is more impressive than the centre of the centre one. And I'm not messing around there, I really do.
Have your fun. I don't care. I mean, I'm happy now. That's pretty much ticked off everything that I wanted to see on this trip. Yes. John's there as well. Yes.
Home, sweet home.
Approach is good, Commander. Perform landing checklist.
Get down.
Oh, is that an anaconda coming in?
Landing gear deployed.
Down.
Touchdown.
Down. Well, that was a pleasure, gents.
We actually did it.